Hey guys, it's Grant Balfour here, ex-pitcher of the Tampa Bay Rays, Oakland Athletics, Minnesota Twins, Milwaukee Brewers, Cincinnati Reds. I just wanted to say you're watching MattieC Sports for You and Me podcast. Enjoy the show. Mattie's got a lot of great things to talk about, wide range of sports. Get on there. Hope to see you guys soon on the show. All right, guys. Take care.
On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch.
Coming in at 320 kilobytes per second, it's time for MattieC's Sports for you and me.
MattieC Sports for you and me. I got my homie right here. This guy won this Cage Titans event on my shirt. And yeah, so all right. So as I said, MattieC Sports for you and me. This guy right here, 135 champ in the Cage Titans. He won this fight, actually, this shirt right here. Who'd you beat in this one?
Oh, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know.
The one you made a lasting impression with the 5 fingers to the face.
I don't fucking remember, man. I love all those guys. All those opponents were so tough. That must have been like Richie or Pat Gilbride. I don't remember. Must have been Pat Gilbride on the 50.
I fought It was Bruno.
It must have been Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my dog, man. I like that guy too. He's a tough jiu-jitsu dude.
he's mad chill too, that guy. But
really top-notch competitor in jiu-jitsu. I like him a lot.
So we got Joe, the party Penafiel. Always a good time talking to this dude. Got the best metaphors and all that shit on the earth. So welcome back, Joe. Welcome back.
What's up, man?
So let's talk about this guy right here. Joe's fighting Chris Disonell from Albany, New York. He got a 6-5 record? Pretty sure.
I don't know what his record is, really. I can't remember. So, yeah. He's definitely a tough guy, though.
6-5. Just a little over 500. Numbers don't matter, Joe. You know that.
Yeah.
But so I saw the Cage Titans where they were releasing all the fights and stuff, and you were one of them, and you guys had your little chat. So, what do you think of this guy coming in?
I don't know. It's the same old story. It kind of gets old with me after a while. It's been like this all my life, bro. It's weird. I guess I don't look strong. I don't look over intimidating, but I think my style is intimidating. And I can already tell he's worried, and even if he's not worried, man, I'm the type of guy I believe in my heart, in my chin, in my grit, and the gas tank I have. I have a gas tank and I work on it all the time. You can attest to any person in my gym. They can tell you how long I work extra after the hard practices are done, hard grappling, MMA rounds, hard. I'll stay after, and I always do extra work during these hard fight camps that I'm getting ready for. especially around this time. So I'm putting in all the extra work, and I really just want to dismantle Chris Disonell, take away his offense completely, and showcase my martial arts skills, and beat him convincingly, whatever. Obviously, I just want to knock him out or submit him or KO him on top with some ground and pound. That'd be fun too. So I don't really care what happens. I just want to fight him.
Yeah, yeah, and that's how you come into every fight. It's funny that the last couple of interviews that you've had, everybody calls what round they'll knock you out on or where they'll submit you, and it's always funny because it's like they always pick the third round. I just think that's funny. It's always the third round.
I think that's like they're giving me a little bit of props. They're like, he's tough, so we knock him out in the third. It's not that realistic in the first or second. He'll be tired. I'd be beating him up by then. I don't know. Yeah. I just, like I said, I feel like I'm very underestimated. I'm underappreciated overall, career-wise. I think I've had the most love I've ever felt in my life was probably in New England for my MMA shit. You know what I mean? I might be from Florida, but Florida's it's a dog eat dog kind of like MMA state. It's like,
yeah,
you're fighting, you know what I mean? This is like any promotion you're fighting out here for, you're going to fight some top-notch guy from ATT. Or you're going to walk into some show where it's going to be kind of like, you're definitely the B side. You're definitely there to lose, which is okay. But it makes it for a weird type of environment where it's very hostile in Florida, which has made me hostile to people and to the MMA game in general. So whenever these opponents come with that type of attitude of underestimating me, is the worst thing he could have done yesterday. If he would have been polite or something, maybe I would have had a different attitude. But today I went to work so hard at the gym just because of that podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, once I get my hands on him and he feels my strength, like my grappling strength and my overall like power in that aspect. And like he said, I'm a good athlete. I guess he just thinks that I just out athlete guys, but I'm not like some big imposing guy, but I'm super strong when I get a hold of guys. I know how to wrestle. I know how to inflict damage on guys in between these crazy chaotic scrambles and fight situations where guys kind of like take a break is when I really haul ass and go 100% in between those moments to try to really catch them when they're trying to take a breath. And I'll do the same to Chris Disonell. I'll eat what I have to eat to get inside or whatever's I don't know what's gonna happen when maybe my jab will be enough and I'll keep him on the outside and it'll be an easy night. If it's an easy night, Chris Disonell is gonna be a viral sensation, him being KO'd. But if it's a tough night at work, I'm ready for that too.
Well, June 4th's are coming, and I love it because that card is stacked with people, including yourself. It is stacked. So
it's gonna be amazing.
It's
definitely worth the ticket. You're gonna have so many guys, like past UFC guys. It's Cage Titans is underestimated and underappreciated as well. I think
absolutely.
There's other promotions in the New England area that I'm not going to mention, who my friends are champions of their organizations, and they're great organizations, and they get a lot of clout. But a lot of the Cage Titans champions are always the CES champions. It's been a trend for fucking a long time. You've seen it, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
they've gone through there. So it's like, I think people might. I look at Cage Titans as a big deal, and he's walking into my home, my territory, and I will not lose there. It has a really special place in my heart. Something that people might not understand, man. And I'm willing, like you said, if he's willing to die in there for it, I'm not trying to kill anybody, but I'm trying to finish him, and I'm trying to finish the fight as quick as possible, violently. And if I have to do it that way, like by smashing him and wrestling or punching him, or it's a head kick, whatever it is, a flying knee, whatever it is, I'm ready for it. Like, I want to get to the action already. I wish we could fight today or tomorrow. I know I'm ready for him.
Or a already. Superman dive.
Yeah, maybe I'll do more of a Super Mario dive, like my teammate Mario.
Jumping right back in the tube.
Yeah, yeah. No, but I can't wait for June 4th. Like you said, the card's like really stacked. I think that's gonna be great. If you're gonna buy a ticket, it's gonna be one of the best shows I think of the year. It's
Oh
gonna have
yeah,
firefights.
without a doubt.
Me and Chris Disonell are gonna finish off the show. It's gonna be amazing. Let's all boo the New York out of state guy. So if you're watching this, all you fans, all you Slippery Pete fans, all you Giannetti fans, Don Sheamus, I don't think he's fighting on this card anymore. Who else is fighting on this card? It's a fucking
Bu-
bunch.
Bugs,
Matt
Bugs is
Lally,
fighting.
Bugs,
Uh,
Jacare, all you fans. I need you to boo this guy when he comes out there. I want you to yell, what did you say? Yankees suck?
oh,
I
and
might wear a Red Sox
Bruno
jersey.
too. I told you,
Yeah.
you gotta.
I might
You
wear
gotta.
a Red Sox jersey just for and come out with a bat and just be like, listen, let's boo this motherfucker.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I interview him Saturday, so I'll tell him to wear a
Mhm.
Yankees hat, and then that'll be the rivalry right there.
That'll be
That'll be dope.
that'll be dope. That'll be dope. A little history there, right?
Yeah, and I mean, so I guess you shouldn't eat sushi. You shouldn't drink beers because it's affecting your fight game.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't know, man. I think guy is like I get I
I
don't
just
know,
thought it
man.
was funny.
I'll shit on these guys all day, bro. I'll do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like John Jones style. Like I'm not trying to embrace or like glorify that type of lifestyle or anything of being like some lazy fighter guy, but I'm not. And I'm the type of guy that knows that recovery and peace of mind and being happy throughout my whole they say fight camp, but I've been training nonstop for a long time.
Yep.
So it's like I know like what I can do and not, and eating sushi and some fucking Korean barbecue shit, you know, it's like sirloins and shit. I'm fine. I'm a month away. I'm just gaining more muscle, and I need a lot of that stuff. I do an intermittent fasting type of diet, and sometimes I only eat once or twice a day at the most. So I eat bigger meals like that. So it doesn't matter to me. These guys can think what they want to think. When they step in there with me, they always break. You know what I mean? I'm going to see his face. I'm dreaming of what his face is going to look like once he gets a little fatigued and he finds out he's stuck in there with me and there's a lot of time left, because I'm going to put the gas on him every single round. We're going to step it up. We're going to run. We're going to keep running. I don't need a break. So we'll see.
And
Maybe he'll knock me out. I don't know. Fucking we'll see.
well, you know, this is your fifth Cage Titans fight, and you just won the belt last time against Lionel, and now you're defending it against Chris. I mean, Cage Titans, you know, we said this in an interview the last time or the time before, I don't know, but we said they either love the party or you're the enemy, and we said a big, you know, F you to the, you know, the haters and the love, you know, like, but now it's like everybody's going toward the love side and there isn't that much hate for you anymore. So obviously you're making a home there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, yeah, it's definitely my home, man. No matter what anyone has to say about it. I think the one way that it's my home is like I fought everyone over there basically from all different types of all different areas in New England. You know what I mean? I've fought them all from Brockton to wherever Pat's from. I think he's from Gilbride's from, forgot what that place is called, Waterbridge, one of those, Bridgewater, and then just different places.
Bridgewater,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I've grappled against I forgot the dude's name, Jake the Gorilla. He's from that place that Mickey Ward is from. What's that place? Lowell. So I've grappled. Yeah. So I've been everywhere. I've been to Haverhill. I've fought Jack Ray, wherever the fuck area he's from, and I've earned my respect. And when I get there, everyone shows me love because I show them love and respect too. At the end of the day, it's all about respect for me, and I really don't think I get it. I get it from fighters. I get it from the people in the in crowd, like guys like you, but people don't know me enough nationwide, and I wish it was different. I wish I could have an opportunity in a big show Michael Pulveri has been a angel, really, in my side. I've had a few angels, but he's really been an angel and kind of like shed some light into this little fucking guy that was in the dark doing his little crazy shit. And they were like, this one guy was able to see something in me and give me a little bit of a chance. And I like he said, I ran with it. And I'm like, whatever you want, like, I'm just ready to fight. Like, my fights are better than just my shit talking. People think I'm a shit talker. I'm the best fighter out there, and I'm ready to go at it and show everyone. I haven't even showed any of my like cool tricks. I haven't done shit in my career yet that I'm ready.
Well, the funny thing is that like you say with Paul Ver, like he's just
He's
like
an
your angel, and for me, he's like
many people probably.
He is the most welcoming promoter and was the most welcoming person.
Talking to my mother-in-law, my dad.
Oh, that's cool, man. Just saying, like from like the beer vendor to me to you, Mike gives a shit about everybody in that place, every show, every fight, even after fights, he talks to everybody.
We can't, as a whole, I can't say enough about Mr. Pulver.
Yeah,
he's done. I don't, like I said, he's really been an angel. I don't want to say anything more about it. Like, cause people cry and they like think that he like is giving me like easy fights or like you get what I mean? Like a lot of idiots out there say shit like that, but Mike doesn't. It just whoever's in front of me, I fight. And you've seen the variety of guys I've fought. It's just like it's whoever the one was next. You know what I mean? When Richie was up. That was a tough fight. When it was Bruno, I was like, fuck, I gotta fight this guy. This guy's got a fuckload of experience compared to me. Boom, okay, now I gotta fight Bugs. This guy's got another set of tools. He's not even making weight, this guy. So it's like so you get what I mean? Which I love the guy, but then like it puts him a little bit of advantage where I know he's gonna be a little bit of a bigger man. And but the fights play out how they play out, and you could really see my dog in me. And all those fights, those are different puzzles, and I'm able to solve the puzzles in a convincing way. Obviously, I feel like, and but like I'm saying, Mike is an angel to not to just me. I know what he's done for other guys' career in the Cage Titans organization. From I don't want to name him, but any guy that's been to the UFC, Mike's played the biggest role in that because he's the guy that gets you shown to the matchmakers and gets their ear. You get what I mean? And then after that, it's just about you kicking ass.
And that's the thing too. It's like it's people like him and Peter Barrett who welcomed me with open arms into the MMA world, and now I love going to Cage Titans every time. I missed the last one, which I was kind of pissed about, but you know, like it's a family, and all you fighters, even though you guys are there to fight, most you guys are like good with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like it's just a cool atmosphere every time you go. For a fan's perspective, from my perspective, from yours, like. Yeah, it's good stuff. So I mean,
it's like I said, it's underestimated, underappreciated. I feel like it's just like me. I mean, me and the promotion share a couple of similarities. I feel like that there's other regional promotions that like get a lot of love because maybe they're on UFC Fight Pass and people like to watch UFC Fight Pass and that's cool. But I've fought on a lot of shows that have been on UFC Fight Pass, and they're it was not a fun time. Okay, I'll say that. I'm not gonna say more because I don't want to badmouth people. But I get treated I get treated like a pro athlete, brother. Like, and it doesn't mean like I don't need much. I don't need first class tickets, but I get treated like a pro athlete, and like it's not that I get treated like I'm important, but like I treat it like I'm a part of the show, and I'm an integral part of the whole event, which is cool. And I think other shows, you just come in and you're just going to be like the lamb to the lion. And like, I'm not about that. I've never been a lamb. I've always caused ruckuses at all weigh-ins by myself against 20 guys, bro. Anybody, I'm down by myself. I tell my wife, go sit in that corner all the way in the back of the room. I'll fucking be good by myself. So I've been in bad situations in my life where when I was battling with like alcohol addiction and alcohol abuse, where when I was really young, around that college age, 21 through 24, I've been in like a lot of fights with like 6, 7 guys stomping me and me getting out of bad situations. So I'm ready for all these guys, these tough guys.
Well, you know what, you're one of the fighters I respect the most, because I shoot you a text. I'm like, oh, can you throw an interview in there? And you're like, let's do it. Let's rock it, bro. That's what I respect. Like you and a lot of other fighters do too. You know, some UFC fighters have come around. So I respect everybody that comes on my show, man. And you're one of the fun ones. I love the combination. The combination Bugs one was the best.
I think that was one of the coolest ones. Wasn't he like in his car for that one, or what was that? I don't know.
No, he was in his house, and then you were there. House. And then I stole that from Iggy, because Iggy did the same thing, and I think you had a bowl or something, and then Lionel had like a massive bottle of tequila.
He's so cool. I like Lionel a lot, man. Cool guy. Yeah. He made me fucking work hard, that son of a bitch. Felt like a long day at the office with him, but he's an awesome competitor. I hope the best. Him and Jack Ray have been chopping it up, like talking shit to each other. So that fight.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know.
But
they've been chopping it up. They've been talking a little shit to each other. Bugs always wanting to beat Jack Ray up, as he says. He says he's going to beat the fuck out of him, and I don't think Jack Ray thinks that's going to happen.
Yeah, I've heard
it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, I've heard a few things, but I like both of them. But it's funny because
that's a tough fight. They're both big dudes too. Like for that weight class, I feel like they're going to freaking have a war.
And here's the biggest question: is there a Lionel party fight too?
No, Lionel's not gonna get that. I don't like. Lionel's gonna have to go on. I don't know. Like if I don't know. He needs to leave me alone. I'm done with Lionel for a few fights. Leave me alone. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do, man? I don't know. I'm like I said. I kind of like. A lot of people have told me to. I should wait. That I have a really good streak going on, especially which I love, my friend and my head coach, Julian Williams. He's just a really smart guy, and he's college educated. He ran D1 track for Michigan State. His dad was in the NFL. Played for the Bengals. It's like I don't know. He smart. A lot of my smart friends say that I should take the patient approach and wait for this big call up that everyone's waiting for, but I don't really see it like that. I know when someone tells those guys something and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, I got them. I've heard about them. It takes a lot of guys and a lot of times of people telling those guys like, yo, you need to check out Joe the Party, Joe. And I know I made a little bit of noise, but it's not enough, in my opinion. And I want to how do I say? I just want to be able to I think the best thing for me at my age is to continue getting better and getting more experience and beating these type of top-notch opposition. And like I said, I'm hoping for a masterpiece, bro. I really like to do this MMA thing in an artful way. Like obviously it looks crazy and chaotic the way I fight, but it's the kind of way my style of painting the picture is just like that. It's a high pace, crazy fight. It just depends on what's going on. I'm a weird guy, so I like to paint the picture differently, I would say.
Well, I mean, your name is not the party for a reason, because I mean they don't even know a certain style for you, so they just call you Wild Style. I mean, shit, like you're everywhere, but you make it work. You know, like you fight hard and you figure an opponent out quickly. So that's a good trait. So, I mean, like I said, June 4th is going to be off the chain for you, for everybody on that fucking card. It's going to be crazy. So,
yeah, and I can't wait. It's gonna be tough. Like I said, none of these fights are all really hard, especially when you're at the position I'm at. You're going against guys like this dude he's fought really high level guys, and he's definitely a high level guy. But I just feel that I'm better than this guy, and once I catch his timing and his rhythm, uh, if oh man, like it'll be a long night if I really if I get him stuck. I always call it my shitty party matrix. It's like a Super Smash Brothers special, bro. It's like where I'm able to catch you in this weird, chaotic bullshit of hard work and punches and grappling and kicks. And if you get tired, or if I see any type of like weakness or like fatigue, I'm gonna put the pace on you. You get what I mean? It's like I'm gonna be relentless. Oh, who knows, man? Maybe I'll be able to stand far away from him and pick him apart. Like I said, I don't know what kind of style this guy's gonna bring, particularly that day of the fight. But I know when it comes to like going heart for heart and who's gonna get off the bicycle first, it's gonna be him. It's never gonna be me. I can go for days, bro. I was just on the Aerodyne bike for 30 minutes after a 2-hour workout, and then before that, I was warming up for 30 minutes and in the bag. So I don't know. It's like they gotta come ready, and I hope he comes ready, because you can't miss. You know what I mean? In the words of the best guy character from The Wire, Omar, is if you come with the king, you best not miss, because you know what I mean. I'm gonna clip you. So if he doesn't get to me first, he's going down, and if he doesn't get me, it's gonna be a long night for him. He's never lost in a 5-round fight. I'm undefeated in 5-round fights. You can look that up. So that's all I got to say about it. Like I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait. I'm tired even from fucking working out hard and shit. Shit sucks. But
well, of course you're happy. You're excited.
I got my medicine.
Yes, that's the natural of all natural. But yeah, so obviously the main reason you got to come up to see me, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But so are you bringing the boombox?
I don't know, man. That thing's heavy in the suitcase. Last time they checked my suitcase at the Logan Boston Airport because it's so heavy. I had the Cage Titans belt. I had the boombox. I had freaking everything you can think of in there, like everything I bring. So it's too much. I don't know, but I do like bringing it. But then I got to talk to Pover, and I got to talk to the commission, because last time they had an issue with me playing music in the back area, which is, I feel like, asinine and a little bit of a slap in the face. I'm like, do you tell a pro NHL athlete or NFL player they can't play music in the locker room? I'm like, you're like, get real, commission. Like, give a fuck if you don't like my loud music. Like, I'm in my space. You guys just govern what's going on. You're not entitled to put on these random rules. You get what I mean? And I'm not trying to start any beef with the commission. Obviously, I love the commission, and all the workers, all the ladies and gentlemen that work for the commission are amazing. But what I'm talking about is something I just feel that's stupid. And last time I cut it off because I didn't want to have any problems, and it was already played it long enough. But if I want to play music for a little bit, because it's kind of like when I have my headphones on, it's like when I'm inside my head. But sometimes I just need a vibe going, and that's just the type of guy I like.
You need to pump yourself up.
If I could, I'd be. I don't know if you ever watched Floyd Mayweather or Tyson Fury. I'd have a DJ in my freaking locker room, just play a couple of tracks I'd like, and just kind of groove and dance and get ready and warm up. But like I said, I don't want to piss anyone off and play loud music too loud in the locker room for fighters getting ready to fight. But
is the song a secret, or is the song a secret for this one?
Oh man, he's making me get so pissy and like competitive that I don't even want to worry about a walkout. But I had this one walkout plan. We'll see if it's going to come to fruition. I got to call a couple places up there and see if they can make it happen. I already called a couple places.
You got to remix Frank Sinatra, New York.
No, I don't want to do anything. I was thinking about coming out to some New York stuff, but No, I'm gonna let him be New York. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had a really fresh idea, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It involves a casket, so we'll see.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was trying to get a local funeral home to sponsor this idea I had. We'll see. So if you're a local funeral home that wants to get your company name in front of a few thousand people, all cheering, all from the local area, all hardworking people who have money in bank accounts, who are eventually going to have to use your services, contact me or Mr. Povera knows there's something I need to do. Contact. I might need to borrow a casket just for one night. That's it.
That'd be a hell of a fucking entrance, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And
But
what's up with the strip club thing over there? I wanted to go party and celebrate at a strip club with my wife and my friends after this fight, and I'm like, the closest place is like 30 minutes away or 45 or at least, right?
what was the place you were looking at?
I don't know. Like I looked up the closest ones to Plymouth, and they were not close, not that close.
So I don't. So in my younger days,
Where do you
so
go?
I would go to Foxy Lady in Providence, but I don't know what it's like now.
Yeah.
Don't
Providence,
go
the closest place to party.
for the good atmosphere. Yeah, if you want the dump atmosphere, go to Stoughton. Don't go there, and don't go to the Foxy. And I don't even think it's called the Foxy anymore in Brockton. But
I don't want to go anywhere. I know Brockton's too tough for me. I don't want to walk around there. I'll have to have Bugs fucking escort me around there.
not all of Brockton's bad though. But
All right. I don't know. I've heard too much stuff about Rob. I was like, I don't want to mess with these guys over there. I'm just here for a good time. No, but yeah, June 4th. Can't wait to be there. I want to give a big shout out to Brandon Solo. He owns a landscaping company. He sponsored me for this fight. You'll see me walking out with his T-shirt, his company's T-shirt, and I'll probably be wearing some nice ensemble or for the press conference that he's gonna hook me up with as well. But these are local companies and friends of mine that have made that have just wanted, they see something special in me and help. And like I said, the New England area has a special place in my heart. If I ever make it big in any way or get my finances to get a certain amount of numbers and G's in the bank account, I would definitely own a Cape Cod, a little villa, whatever it's called. But like I said, I'm forever going to be New England. I'm forever still from Orlando, Central Florida, but New England is where I made my name at. And no one will beat me at the Memorial Hall. Mark my words. I know it's somewhere special for me. I don't know why, but it's going to be really hard to beat me there.
it is true. The party
I
has
think
not
everyone,
lost
yeah.
at CT.
No, I'm gonna stay undefeated. You know, it's hard to do that or whatever. But I'm ready for the task at hand. At the end of the day, I've been stuck at work too much. I'm able to do 4 days a week now. I think only 4 days a week now this month to limit me down and give me more days to train throughout the whole day. Have 2 days, so this guy's gonna get it. So.
Well,
No
everybody.
excuses. I'm ready for war.
Well, everybody, June 4th, it's going to be lit. If you're in the Massachusetts area, whether you're in Peabody, in Lowell, in Fitchburg, in way the fuck out there, if you're in Albany, New York, come to Plymouth, Massachusetts, see my boy here, Joe Penafiel, fight Chris Disonell, and we'll see what happens there. And Joe, always a pleasure you having on the show, bro. My boy from Orlando.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on. It's guys like you and other media guys that you guys might not think you guys count for a lot or something. You know, I want you guys to know that you guys mean a lot, and you shine a certain light on me too, and that helps so much more because the more content, the more videos, the more interviews and stuff are out there about you, the more people like Dana White and everyone's going to have time to look you up and get your name out there. And like I said, I would really love before I'm done professionally to get a shot against some of these top 10, top 5 guys in the world. That'd be a dream of mine. But yeah, if it doesn't ever happen, I'll be happy with that too, because I think I've done so much already, and I'm ready. I have the best years in front of me. I feel like so strong, and I'm in my peak of power. So June 4th, everyone come watch this Chris Disonell guy fall. It's gonna be over. Summertime madness is here. I don't know. I don't know if it's summertime yet, but it's coming, and I'm bringing the heat wave, bitch. I'm bringing that 90-degree fucking Florida weather, dropping bombs on these guys. I can't wait. New England, stand up, baby. We're coming.
You see, I told everybody you got the best metaphors. Telling people that this guy tells everybody he's going to put motherfuckers down and they're going to stay down. So, Joe, again, nothing but respect for you, bro. You always be my boy. Yeah, June 4th, people got to be there. CT53.
I got to give a big last shout out to Wicked Muay Thai. They're one of my sponsors who made my shorts. They work close hand in hand with me and make sure the shorts come out the way I want them to come out. And they're fucking amazing. Please go buy their shorts. Wicked Muay Thai at Wicked Muay Thai on Instagram. You can get a pair of shorts for $30. If you're a fighter or love to train habitually just for the fun of sport, dude, you need some shorts, dude. Where else are you gonna get $30 sweet Muay Thai shorts? They got different styles. They're owned locally by local fighters. And support your local MMA. Support New England MMA. Okay, I love you guys, Matt. Thanks for everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Always, my brother, and get out of that heat, man. It looks hot as fuck down there.
It's amazing.
Keep that belt on ice for right now.
All right, I will. Put it on some ice next to some Coronas.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you. Thanks.
All right, bro. Bye.
Thanks for watching MattieC Sports for you and me. Make sure to follow Matty Cameron on Twitter at MattCameron23 or follow him on Instagram at MattieC23 or subscribe to his YouTube channel, MattieC Sports for you and me. Once again, thanks for watching.